Hey guys, it's your boy, MadDBZ here. Now if you're wondering why this video is a re-upload, I had some copyright issues with the original video a few months back, and since I thought it was a great video, I decided to make some changes and I've re-uploaded it for you guys. So I hope you can enjoy this new version of 10 times Dragon Ball Super shocked fans. Let's get into it. Dragon Ball Super is a series known for doing many things, making fans annoyed, making fans happy, making fans annoyed, but another very common emotion provoked through Dragon Ball Super is shock. Believe it or not, Dragon Ball Super has been a very shocking show with many unexpected twists and turns. So in this video, we're going to be looking at 10 times Dragon Ball Super shocked fans. Let's get into it. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank myself for sponsoring this video. Yeah. That's right. I've officially launched the MadDBZ merch store. You can visit my merch store with the link in the description or over at teespring.com/stores/MadDBZ. We've got some sick designs including the classic MadDBZ logo shirt, the MadDBZ avatar shirt, this sick rugged pullover, even socks. Who doesn't want these socks? Even if you take a minute to give the store a visit, I'd be very grateful for that, and thanks to everyone that continues to support the channel. First up, we have Beerus. Now you may be a bit confused by this, so let me explain. When I say that Beerus shocked Dragon Ball Super fans, this is what I mean. Fans were first introduced to the character of Beerus through Battle of Gods, and throughout this movie and Resurrection F, he easily became a character that fans loved. Almost an anti-hero, if you will. Anyway, when we were first introduced to him in Dragon Ball Super, it was a bit different than we thought it would be. We're first introduced to Beerus by him typically eating, and then just tapping his finger on the table and Thanosing the shit out of half a planet. God damn! The reason why this shocked so many fans is because Beerus seemed a whole lot more sinister in Dragon Ball Super as opposed to how he did in the movies, and I think this was just a shock to Dragon Ball fans. Next up, we have Captain Ginyu's return. Now, why was this a shock to fans? Because who the fuck was expecting this to happen? Basically, in the Golden Frieza arc of Dragon Ball Super, when Tagoma was about to attack the Z Fighters, a familiar frog shows up, steals Tagoma's body, and the rest is history. Now, honestly, what the heck? As amazing as it was seeing Ginyu again, it was just, who thought this would happen? I am still dumbfounded by this. Next up, we have Skinny Buu. After the Tournament of Power was announced, Goku's recruitment of fighters began, and one of the fighters that was supposed to be in the tournament was Majin Buu. So you won't believe what he did. He started freaking training for once in his life, and within a few hours, shredded. Now this shocked me personally because it's taken years to get slightly close to this physique, days worth of hours busting my ass in the gym, and this guy goes from this to this in a couple of minutes. God damn. However, it shocked many fans because we didn't really expect it to happen. And you know what's even worse? We didn't even get to see this Skinny Buu in action. Oh well. However, I think the replacement for Buu shocked us even more. Quick question, you're recruiting members for a team and you just need one more. Who do you choose? Oh, I got one. How about your arch rival who is literally the embodiment of Adolf Hitler and whose only motive and intention is to kill you? Good idea. Basically, since Buu decided to fall asleep, Goku needed to recruit one more fighter, so he chooses Frieza. This one completely caught me off guard. This was actually hidden pretty well also. The marketing for this arc originally showed Buu alongside the intro, which were both changed because of this, and I love it. As great as Skinny Buu would have been in the tournament, I love seeing Frieza in the tournament even more. But why did it shock fans? Because nobody could have predicted this. Nobody. Not even the wildest Dragon Ball Super theorist would assume something like this to happen. I didn't see any Dragon Ball Theorist 101 videos on this, you remember that guy? This is a moment that shocked Dragon Ball fans, but it was a good shock, I'll tell you that. As we reach the end of Goku and Jiren's final fight, Goku stands above Jiren, ready to eliminate him. All of a sudden, what? Now, you want to know why this one confused me? Because I had no idea what happened. Honestly, at first I thought Frieza betrayed Goku or something like that, but it turns out the Ultra Instinct tore his body apart. Literally. Kinda. The visuals and tone of this scene were crazy, the show literally cutting to silence before we see the representation of Goku losing Ultra Instinct. Insane. Overall, a very shocking scene. After the previous scene, we thought it was all over for Universe 7, but then Frieza returns! Woo! We all knew that Frieza was hiding in the stadium still, ready to make his attack. It was what we were waiting for. However, something we did not expect was Android 17 to return. I remember being so hyped when this happened, seriously. If I ever make a top 10 hype moments in Dragon Ball Super list, this is number 1 for sure. We all thought this guy died, but no, he's right here. And then he goes on to win the tournament. Absolutely unreal, absolutely shocking. Right, so this stage of the show, we're 4 sagas in, already halfway through the show, and there is one thing we haven't seen yet. It's Beerus Get Serious. It's Beerus Get Serious. Basically, Zamasu was trying to be a tricky little piece of work and was trying to kill Gawasa. I don't know how to pronounce anime characters' names, leave me alone. Anyway, Beerus, Goku, and Whis are trying to stop Zamasu from doing this, which is where it happens. After Zamasu initially kills Gawasa, just leave me alone. Whis rewinds time, and I'm gonna just let this scene speak for itself.
Hakai.
God damn! This was not only one of the most shocking moments in Dragon Ball Super, but also one of, if not, the most badass moments. Next up, we have a sad one. At the start of the Future Trunks arc of Dragon Ball Super, they wanted to make a statement. They wanted the audience to know that this wasn't going to be a lovey-dovey fun little arc. This was going to be serious. So, how did they do that? They kill Bulma. Now, it doesn't sound too crazy since this is Dragon Ball. You know, we deal with death all the time, but think about it. One thing Dragon Ball Super didn't deal with up to this point is death. Unlike Dragon Ball, where everyone was dying every couple of minutes, Dragon Ball Super hasn't dealt with something like this yet. This was the first death of a main character in Super, and not to mention in a universe with no Dragon Balls. If you guys don't feel sorry for Trunks, I don't even know. The point is, this was a moment in the series that absolutely shocked everyone watching. And if it didn't prove that Goku Black was a force to be reckoned with, maybe him stabbing Vegeta did. God damn, Trunks, I feel so bad for you. Next up, we have a bit of a different one. Now, I've already expressed my hate for the ending of the Future Trunks arc before. You can hear a little more about that in my most previous video where I rank the Dragon Ball Super arcs from worst to best. I recommend you check that out after. But basically, this moment shocked fans, and you want to know why? Not because we didn't expect it to happen, but because we were hoping it wouldn't. Trunks killing Merge Zamasu, that was sick, epic, and then this happens. They literally erased everything. I won't only say it shocked fans, but it also annoyed many fans. Overall, I think this was an easy way to end the arc, and a shocking one at that. And I hate it! And the final entry, KRILLIN versus Goku. Now, this one really shocked the community, and I get it. Goku was holding back, but not everyone understood that. Therefore, overall, I love the fight. It brought back memories of the original Dragon Ball with them two competing. However, just the mere fact that Goku went Super Saiyan Blue against KRILLIN, I'm gonna let that sink in. Like you guys don't understand. KRILLIN, Goku. Sorry, you checking out this sick merch. MadDBZ and even my logo is carved out. Yeah, these are available now. teespring.com/stores/MadDBZ, link in the description. But seriously, you guys don't understand. KRILLIN, Goku. The fact is, this is a moment that really shocked fans, really annoyed fans, and most importantly, really shocked fans. Because who expected this? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below what moment shocked you in Dragon Ball Super. And if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. I post weekly Dragon Ball videos. Sometimes I even post 2 a week if I feel like it. Also, if you guys do get a chance and wanted to check out my merch store, even if you take a second to look, see if there's anything that interests you, I'd greatly appreciate that. Figured I'd take a second just to show you around, show you what we have. So we have this cool graphic design. You can get this in a hoodie. You can also get it in a sweatshirt over here, and you can get it in a normal t-shirt. We have the the best socks in the game, 100%. Sock review coming soon. We got the classic design, which is pretty much my my main logo here. Got a few other variations of normal classic t-shirts. We've got a lot with the avatar up the top. So we have this one here, which you could actually get in other colors. So just a few variations. You got blue. You can even go pink if you like that. Orange. You get the idea. We have iPhone cases with the simple design, which you can also get in other colors, as you can see. We have the zip hoodie here, which you can, once again, other colors, is, you know, pretty cool. And then the last thing here is just the head sticker, just in case that's what you're into. So yeah, you can visit the store with the link in the description, or at teespring.com/stores/MadDBZ. And if you happen to buy anything, send it to my Instagram at madmaker7. Go follow my Instagram, of course. Send it to my Instagram and I'll repost it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you missed my latest video, I think you enjoy it. It's the one where I rank the Dragon Ball Super arcs from worst to best, so check that out if you want. And if you want to hype yourself up for the Frieza diss track coming next week, check out my diss track on Rubrion. Alright guys, peace.